Hi, hi, wonderful people. Still again, Jesus is the Lord, which means that He is the one who is in control of everything. The Bible says that one believes in their heart that by their mouth salvation is made. Just see the connection between how the word, how the salvation comes. The salvation is being made by believing in your heart and confessing with your mouth. And the Bible says salvation is made. It's made, that means it's created. That means if you wonder how salvation comes by, sometimes what this is for salvation. Just believe. What is the belief? You believe that Jesus is Lord. Which means that Jesus is Lord is that He is the one who is in control of everything. He is the one who is fully, totally, completely in control. Which means you don't have a say. Which means that you don't have a say, that you've submitted your will, you submitted your mind, your body, your soul, and spirit to Him. That means He is the one who is ruling. Your thoughts, your control, whatever you think. Normally, when you are not in God's control, that means He's not Lord over you. You find yourself suffering and fighting God's will. You find yourself fighting what He has said. That's when you know that you're not really submitted. And that's the time to question and ask, is God really Lord in my life? Because think of who Lord is. Lord is the one who is in control. Lord is the one who is authorizing everything. So God ought to authorize your moves. God ought to authorize what you think. That means you don't think things of the world. That's what is called death to the flesh. Because flesh has a say in your life, and your thoughts also has a say in your life, which makes flesh has a way, has a voice in your life. So we need to be fully subjected to the control of God, Him being Lord. And if you believe that and confess it, Jesus Lord, you let Him. It's like opening door, because the Bible says in the book of Revelation 3:20, I'm standing at the door. If one hears my voice, I'll come in. He'll open the door, I'll come in and I'll dine with Him. And when you dine with the Lord, that means that's why you have the fellowship. And that fellowship lets God take control of your life. And believe you me, you us by ourselves, or human by themselves, they can only be controlled either by God or by an evil spirit. Because us ourselves, we are just vessels. And these vessels can only be ruled by two all we have is just willingness, by only two beings, supreme beings. If it's an evil spirit or a bad spirit or a good spirit, that means that's the spirit of the Lord. So we need to be fully submitted, that God may rule, control in our lives. That means we'll have a fellowship, a control, and walk with God. And that's what